All right, and we are live, and I am stoked to tell you about my Covidiotic experiences. Now, the last thing I said on the phone was something that I will not repeat on a YouTube live stream. This one's an exclusive, by the way. We're not going to rip this or anything or upload this anyplace else. And yeah, I just had a really Covidiotic experience. So here, check out my outfit, first of all. There you go. Here's what I'm wearing. I did have shoes on when I was out because, I don't want to take economic activity and put it before human lives. Oh no, don't endanger the human lives, folks. So I decided to go out and wear a full hazmat suit. And I'm not going to name the beer distributor because they're great and they have great service, and I'm not going to say anything bad about them. But I went to the local beer distributor, and I think the guy couldn't hear what I said because of this Covidiocy right here. You see this Covidiocy? Oh yeah. So anyway, what happened was I meant to go purchase a 60-pack, right? 2 30-packs of Coors Extra Gold, and I came home with 2 30-packs of Coors Extra Light. So I've resolved that situation now. And, well, what's the point? The point is, when I went back, there was a freaking line there. And so guess what happened, folks? You couldn't plan it better if you wanted to plan it on purpose. So I go back, and there's a line, and it's a drive-through beer distributor. And guess what? It's not safe to be there because it blocks the road, and there's a pretty secondary road right near it, and it's yeah, you can't hang out there. So I had to drive around and around and around. I think people were freaked out because I was driving real slow through the neighborhood wearing a hazmat suit. It was really fun. So please tell us your tales of Covidiocy in the comments section below the video, and we'll be very interested to hear them, as personal anecdotal accounts are crucial in a time of mental handicap. I don't know, what's the best term for Covidiocy? Covidiocy, the behavior of Covidiots who don't understand anything about infectious diseases, perhaps are now experts, perhaps now want to intervene in your life in various ridiculous ways. And so anyway, so I had to pull over, look up the beer distributor. Meanwhile, people were coming out of their houses and sitting on their porches and stuff. I was pretty sure I was about to be shot. So no, I'm just kidding, folks. Nobody really gave me too shady of a look or anything like that. It was fine, you know. People were definitely giving me a double take, because it's not really normal to drive around with a full hazmat suit on. Again, I have a full hazmat suit. There is pink underwear involved also. So yeah, and it's Covidiotic out there, folks. I saw some guys like hanging out in their backyard, and I saw them take a look at me, and then they kind of just looked down, like they it depressed them. So and keep in mind, folks, I'm only doing this. Thanks for your comments, Bruce. Holla from South America. Where are you located, Bruce? And so yeah, it was kind of amusing driving around. But the weird part was I had to drive around extra. And then when I got back when I finally found their number, I explained what had happened. I'd overpaid for a product that I can't drink. I was trying to get the Coors Extra Gold, and I ended up with the Coors Light, which is less than acceptable. So yeah, what happened was I had to park by the exit to the drive-through, so I didn't have to stand in line and then get out of the car and carry the Coors Lights back into the place and exchange them for the Coors Extra Gold. Now, I assured the guy over the phone. It was oddly perfect because I got to assure the guy over the phone that, don't worry, man, I'm wearing a full hazmat suit, so there's no possibility that I could infect anybody. Oh, because it could be a human walking around. Oh, it's so scary, so scary. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with the YouTube crew, because Yeah, I just went out just basically to screw around in the full hazmat suit, and I got more than I bargained for. Why? Because of Covidiocy. So the place got inordinately busy, and of course, every little run on anything creates a run. You're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna run out of beer. We're gonna run out of Crisco. We're gonna run out of Cisco servers. We're gonna run out of Star Wars memorabilia. Oh my gosh! Anyway, all right, so I'm out because we've got all kinds of work to do, and there's friends and contractors and so on coming over, so I've got to cut this one a little on the short side. I'll talk to you soon. Again, please share your favorite Covidiot stories, especially if they happen to you specifically. Any Covidiot stories, put them in the comments. We're always interested in the insanity of mankind. Perhaps head to smAsho.com/forum. In the general science section, there is an insanity files. So we'll be coming at you with more content shortly, and I'm not sure if we'll have another video out today or not. You'll just have to stay tuned and find out the hard way. And whatever you do, don't be a Covidiot the hard way, because people will come out of the woodwork and say, hey, look at me, I'm a moron. And don't take it too hard, folks. Make sure you forgive, don't forget, hold accountable, and trust but verify. Have you heard that one before? Talk to you soon. Holla.